Wow, gosh, it's been a million, thousand, billion years. Um, no, not a new computer yet. I have all the parts. I just have literally not had time to like build it. Uh, hopefully, I will be tackling that soonish. um, but in the meantime, you know, these streams can continue because they don't destroy my computer. Uh, 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 um, yeah, we haven't been back since Gekamaru rescued us. So that's literally where we left off. But we're on Hanzo's route, so we're gonna focus our attention on him and try not to think about what may or may not happen to Gekka because he's too good. But he will. I'm like 90% sure we are gonna do his route next because holy shit, he has my entire fucking heart. So I'm wondering, do you guys want to? I think we're gonna bust through the rest of this route, whatever that ends up looking like, and then maybe once we finish Hanzo's route, we can start doing the swap off thing where, like, I don't know, Saturday is Nightshade, Sunday is Hakuoki or something like that, just to continue momentum on both of those. Or would you rather 2 days in a row of something and then the next week 2 days in a row of the other thing? I don't know. What do you got? What would feel better to you guys? Or just do a route in a thing? As I offer more options. Do a full route in a thing, then switch to the next game and do that route. Is that maybe less jarring? I think that might have been my original plan, but man, it's been such a long time. Okay. Yeah, a full route and then switching off might honestly feel better, just so we're not losing track of what happened in what story, as I think more about it. I think that would be good. In which case... Yeah, I mean, we could also play it by ear, I suppose. I do want to just make sure I don't end up neglecting one or the other, because eventually they both gotta get finished. But I think I'm going back to Hakuoki. We left Iba's route kind of hanging, but... I don't know how everyone feels about going back to that. I'd be down for swapping to a new boy and then sorting that one out later. Because it's also now been a very long time, and if we're gonna do Iba's route, I really need to, like, just start it over, I think. A Nagakura route? So Nagakura or Saito will be, I think, our options out of the next bunch. Maybe I'll put it to a Twitter vote or something. Nightshade, however, sorry, I don't care what anyone thinks, we're going with Gekka next, but I don't imagine any of you are going to complain. Gekka should be next. I need to get the walkthrough pulled up. I'm actually interested to see Kuroyuki's, barring I've warned myself of the content that is apparently found within, and I'm willing to see what goes on. That being said, if any content truly bothers you guys in any of these, you are absolutely free to bail. I will not be sad or offended. I completely understand. You do what you need to do for your health. No need to make excuses, explanations, nothing. You can just dash. Are you struggling to get an emote going, Danny? Is that what I'm witnessing here? Yeah. The soundtrack is very good. It's very good. Tell you what, man, these visual novels lately have really great soundtracks. I tell you what, I've got to figure out streaming from the PS Vita, because Period Cube is another one that has a phenomenal soundtrack. It is also just a very good game in general. I have been playing that because I brought it with me on my various trips. And wow. Oh my, yeah. Okay, well, I think we're getting close to time, so are we ready? You will have to bear with me. I may be clearing my throat quite a bit because whatever the heck I got sick with has lingered a little bit. I will try to make it not super obnoxious, but I'm sorry. Let's do the thing. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Twilight. It never gets old. It really doesn't.
百花百郎戦国忍法帳
Oh, hey, there's our boy. Alright, let's do this thing. Just like the biggest energy boost. I swear to God, it's so good. Alright, now that we're all hyped as fuck, let's resume.
早く来ないから寝ちゃってたよ。今日はもう離れないでね。
Lord. Which one? Look at how long it's been. Jeez. Has it really been like a month? I'm sorry, guys. I think this is where we left off. My voice is quiet? Okay. Nothing has changed. I don't understand. Let's see. Bear with me. How's this? Is this better? Perhaps? Okay. Cool. Now to get back to the game. There we go. Onward. So yeah, I think gosh, when last we left off, you know, a month ago, we got our butt saved by Gekka and escaped, and now I don't know. Let's sort ourselves out as we go, I guess. So, Kyo, Fushimi Castle, main hall.
とんでもないことになってしもうたな。まさか秀吉様が亡くなられてしまうとは。
まったくじゃ。ようやく天下を統一、跡継ぎにも恵まれこれからという時に。
聞けば、秀吉様を殺した甲賀の忍びはまんまと牢を抜け行方がわからなくなっているらしいな。
Oh no. It us. Supposedly.
この城の警護はどうなっておるのだ。三成めに詳しく事情を聞き、ことと次第では責任を取らせねば。
まあまあ、上杉殿、落ち着いて。
You know, you're not wrong, Julie. We're getting this handy-dandy recap of what the heck happened as these guys talk about it, so I guess we did good.
お気持ちはわかりますが、今は早急に話し合わねばならぬことがありましょ
う。秀頼様の後見人についてだな。
はい。秀吉様がお亡くなりになられた以上、もはや猶予はございません。後見人を決め、この苦難を乗り越えることこそが我ら五大老の務めではないでしょうか。徳川殿もそうは思いませんか。
人の口に戸は立てられないもの。秀吉様のことも近く知れ渡ることになりましょう。跡継ぎである秀頼様の幼さに不安を感じる民も少なくはありません。後見人を決め発表することが豊臣政権の盤石さを訴えることにもつながるでしょう。
さすがは徳川殿、よくわかっておられる。
He really is entirely too pretty.
もともと今回の会議にて秀吉様は秀頼様の後見人を発表なさるおつもりだったとか。
He was gonna announce someone, but then he died. Yes, of course. Tokugawa will, with great reluctance, step into the role of regent, of course.
その意志を継ぎ、今この場で秀頼様の後見人
This
決
guy
め
sure
てしまいましょう。
seems... sorry. This guy sure seems interested in, like, hurrying this up. Suspicious.
早速だが、秀吉様が秀頼様の後見人としようとしていたのは、このわしのように思えてならぬ。
Well, he just sounds evil.
わしが秀吉様に心中の誓いを立てておることを、あの方はよくわかっておられたからな。
God, is that Chizuru's fucking father? It sure sounds like him. I'm upset now. Moving on.
はっ、何が心中の誓いだ。笑わせてくれる。お主は秀吉様が天下を取りそうだと分かってから慌てて尻尾を振ってすり寄ってきただけのこと。そこへ行くとわしらは大違いだ。まだ秀吉様が織田信長の家臣であった頃からの仲なのだからな。秀吉様はわしのことを頼りにしておられた。きっと。
いやいやいや、秀吉様が秀頼様の後見人にしようとしていたのは このわしに違いない。
Sorry, I clicked it too early.
わしと秀吉様は共に信長様に仕えた身。お前たちとは関係の深さが違う。
They're just gonna all argue about it like.
関係の深さで競うのであれば、この私も負けてはいられません。
Are literally any of these guys not vying for Hideyoshi's spot? Nope. I think they all are.
私の名、秀家の秀の字はご寵愛くださった秀吉様より賜れたもの。そのことは皆ご存知でしょ？
Oh my god, this guy.
It's like, well, he named me after him, so obviously he loves me the most.
同じ秀の字を持つ私が秀頼様の補佐をする。実に自然なことではないですか？
Yeah, that's definitely how that works.
ああ、そんなものは単なるこじつけだ。そもそもお主は我ら五大老の中では一番所領も少ない弱小大名ではないか。所領の多さは大名の力の証。秀吉様はより力を持つ大名に秀頼様を任せようとしていたはず。
Hi, Dylan!
We just started. The five elders are arguing over who gets to take over as regent and guardian of Hideyoshi's son. Since since he got murdered. Since he got murder dead. And so far, they're basically just arguing amongst themselves as to who that should be by, like, saying how much Hideyoshi liked each of them the best, and that is why they should be regent. Yep.
それでは秀吉様が後見人として選ぼうとしていたのはこの私ということになってしまいますね。所領の多さだけを見るならば五大老の中でこの私が一番なのですから。冗談です。秀吉様がそんなものだけを見て後見人をお決めになるとは思えませんから。
そうですとも。さすがは徳川殿、よくわかっておられる。
お話中失礼いたします。
ん？三成。いやいや、淀殿もご一緒か。倒れたと聞いたが、もう良いのか。
はい。今はもう落ち着いております。実は秀頼が皆様にどうしてもご挨拶したいと。
さ、秀頼様、どうぞ。
皆の者、大義である豊臣秀吉が嫡子秀頼である。
おお、秀頼様。今なんと？
秀頼はすでに何が起こったのか存じております。
なんとかわいそうに、目が真っ赤ではございませんか。
無理はなりませぬぞ。後のことは我らに任せてゆっくり休まれたがよろしいかと。
でも皆様はこの秀頼の後見人について相談しているのでござろう。なればこの秀頼必ず投石せねばなりませぬ。
Someone protect this small boy.
さすがは秀吉様のご嫡子。立派なお心がけでございます。しかし同席というのは。
この秀頼亡き父上より遺言状を託されておりまする。
秀吉様の遺言状ですと。
秀頼、何を申すのです？
まさかそのようなものをご用意されていたとは。
秀頼様、そのご遺言状は今お持ちなのですか？
Ah, Hikimayu. Yeah, like I knew that was a look. I didn't know what it was called. That's interesting. Thanks for the link.
Hi, Lyra!
ここに父上は時が来るまでこれを誰にも見せてはならぬとおっしゃったのだ。男の約束ゆえ母上にも三成にも申せなんだ。
これは一体殿は何をお考えだったのか。
三成、読み上げるがよい。
しかし秀頼様、これは。
何をグズグズしておる。早く読み上げぬか。
もったいつけるでない。
三成、読んでください。私たちにも教えてくださらなかった秀吉様のお気持ち、隠してはおけませぬ。
失礼いたします。万が一のために記す。我豊臣秀吉が不慮の事態により死した場合の覚えと心得よ。その死が何者かの手によりなされた場合、これは。
三成、はよ続きを読め。
なんと書いてあるのだ。
その死が何者かの手によりなされた場合、犯人を捕らえた者こそが我が子秀頼の後見人なり。
Wow.
なんと。
Gosh, that sucks for us. This is fine.
主君の仇の子宮をあげることこそが真の忠義であると心得よ。
これが秀吉様の遺言状。
まさかこのようなことをお考えとは。秀吉様、
確かに主君の仇を討たずして何の忠義と言えようか。なればまこと後見人にふさわしい振る舞いを見せねばなるまいな。
父上、皆様、父上の仇必ず。
お任せくだされ。この輝元、必ずや仇を。
Thank you for the follow, Bag of Snails.
いや、このわしだ。
わしじゃ。
私です。
わしだとも。
おやめください皆様方。秀頼が怯えております。
秀頼様も淀殿もお疲れのご様子。 そう詰め寄るものではありませんよ。
Can the entire council just put themselves in the garbage? I know. Jesus. They're all terrible.
秀頼様、ご立派でございました。あとはこの三成に任せて部屋へお戻りくださいませ。淀殿、秀頼様を。
そういたしましょう。ね、秀頼。
うん。
三成、頼みましたよ。
はっ。
さてと、それでは確認いたしましょう。秀頼様の後見人は秀吉様の仇を取ったものとのこと。
I mean, yeah, Tokugawa is probably gonna be the actual worst, but at least he's pretty. And he's at least, like, got either the deviousness or tact to, like, not act like a vulture right now. So that's worth something, right?
しかし犯人である甲賀の忍びは脱獄しているではないか。この城の警護はどうなっておる、三成。この責任どう取るつもりだ。
Okay, so Uesugi yells a bunch. That's my impression of him. He's just violent and yells the most.
誠に申し訳ございません。
いやいや、そうも三成を責めるものではない。むしろ好都合というものであろう。
And then this guy's just creepy. And yeah, the side characters appear to have been done by a different artist. They tried their best to like emulate the main artist, Teita's style, but not quite.
ものは考えようということですね、毛利殿。逃げた忍びを撃った者が後見人となればよいのです。
そうだ、そういうことだ。
よーし、こうしては折れぬ。早速取り方を出しに参る。
抜け駆けは許さぬぞ、前田殿。
Oh my god, they're still fighting! Please, all of you, stop!
その通りです。ではここで談合を終了して。
お待ちください。皆様方が配下の物資を総動員されるのは混乱のもとでございます。
バカを言うな、三成。視力を尽くして秀吉様の敵を討つ。これこそが部下の誉れではないか。
ですが、それでは各地の守りも手薄になりましょう。皆様方の領地に何かあれば、それこそ天下の一大事にございます。
Yasu rolls his vast tracts of land like a Katamari. I mean, he did say he's the one with the most land.
小賢しいことを言いよって。まるで我らに追っ手を出させたくはないようだな。
いえ、決してそのような。
相手は忍び。急がぬとどこへ逃げるかわからぬぞ。人海戦術で行方を探さねばならぬ。
しかし石田殿の言もあながち的外れとは言えませんよ。確かに五大老の総力をもってすれば娘一人簡単に捕らえられるでしょう。しかし大量の動員による混乱も必至。最悪の場合、秀頼様の後見人になった時には戦力が疲弊していることもありえます。
徳川殿。
徳川殿まで。
ではどうせよというのだ。
それぞれお抱えの忍びを追い人として差し向けるのはどうでしょう。互いに戦うことはご法度とし、あくまで逃げた娘を撃つのです。
I'm very concerned now. I see where this is going.
これならば石田殿が心配されていたような混乱も起こりますまい。どうですか、石田殿。
確かに。
Look at that face! I don't trust him.
なるほど。ではどなたもそれでよろしいか。
いろんなの聞いている暇はないわ。我が加賀人軍なればそのような忍び造作もなく捕らえてみせよう。
我が上杉の軒猿衆を甘く見ると後悔なさるぞ。
Oh my god, they're still bitching and trying to one-up each other.
そういえば毛利殿も。
もちろん当家も座頭衆に追わせる。浮田殿は手勢がおらなんだな。これは後見人の候補にも上がれぬか。
ではこちらは風魔人軍を雇わせてもらいます。反対はさせませんよ。
よろしいのでは。これで全員が同じ条件となりましたね。やれやれ、皆見苦しいほどに必死ですね。まあそれも仕方のないことでしょう。秀頼様の後見人となれば絶大な発言力を持つことになるのですから。
Oh, welcome back, Danny. Clearly you need to have a cat always still in. Ha ha. I see that X1999 reference. I see you, Twilight. I'd like to note one thing I find interesting about the way they do their storytelling in this game in particular, is that they are not expressly limiting us to Enju's point of view. Like, in Hakuoki, we pretty much didn't see things if Chizuru didn't see it. Everything was actually genuinely from her point of view. This entire scene, obviously, Enju is nowhere to be found. Thank God. But they're giving it to us because it's kind of important for context. I don't actually know how I feel about that from a consistency or storytelling standpoint. Or even an immersion, like associating yourself with the heroine standpoint. But it's interesting. Anyway, just something I kind of noticed. Yeah, or Enju's been hiding in the floorboards the entire time. Maybe. We don't know yet. We haven't finished the scene. I could be proven wrong.
But しかしあの甲賀の忍びが秀吉様を殺めたとはどうにも信じられません。
The long pauses make it hard to cut people off. Anyway, obviously we're getting Tokugawa's internal monologue at this point, so they are clearly not limiting us to the first-person perspective of our heroine. If we're looking at the ninja clans, it sounds like. Let me see. So there's the Kaga, hired by Toshie Maeda. The Nokizaru, hired by Uesugi. The Zatoshu for Mori. And Ukita has no ninja clan of his own, so he's going to hire the Fuma. Apparently.
あの忍びは罪をなすりつけられただけなのか。だとしたら真犯人は一体。
But yeah, I can see where this benefits considerably from allowing us to see all of this stuff that Enju is not in scene for. Not having all of this context would make it... I don't know, I feel like it would make the story pretty incomprehensible. Yeah, this is also making it seem like Tokugawa wasn't the mastermind behind everything. Since we are getting him thinking to himself, like, what the F is going on.
Toもあれ、ここは私も一つ手を打たねばなりませんね。
I hope Tokugawa is good. I like him.
I don't necessarily trust him, but I like him.
Kyo, Tokugawa Estate. After the Council of the Five Elders, Ieyasu took his leave and returned to his estate. He asked his servants to leave him alone and called out quietly.
Hanzo.
午前に
It our boy! First appearance of our boy of the night! Butter!
Hanzo. お前の徳川忍び組の棟梁としての任を解きます。
承知いたしました。
驚きませんね。お前は。不意を打った甲斐がない。
It's okay, Dylan. We assume. We understand. Hanzo is well versed in the language of ellipses.
まあいいでしょう。後のことは風折に託し、お前には旅立ってもらいます。
I know. He was just like, "Aw, man, you're not even like mad? Bummer."
承知いたしました。していずこへ向かい何をすれ
ば。あの甲賀の娘の命を守りなさい。決して忍びに殺させてはなりません。また徳川があの娘を守っていることを知られてもなりません。
Well, 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 well. Oh no, Julie, did we hit a trope that is actual weakness? This is an ultimate game. I think we know where this is gonna end up. It's the whole reason we're here, right?
御意。
背景を説明しておきましょう。秀吉様が殺害されました。犯人は甲賀の忍び、あの娘だそうです。
That's right, Danny. We're gonna melt some butter.
あの娘は石川五右衛門を捕らえた功績で秀吉様に召され、お褒めの言葉をいただく席で無慈悲に殺害したとのこと。その後三成の手で捕らえられ、すぐに逃亡した重罪人として追われます。
We definitely stopped at the right point the last time because we're getting so much recap. Thank God.
お前は信じますか？
家康様が信じられるのなら。
答えになっていませんよ。お前の言葉で答えなさい。
甲賀が誰かから依頼を受けてあの娘に殺害を命じたという可能性も否定はいたしませんが、無理かと。そのような腹芸ができる娘とも思えません。石川五右衛門を捕らえたのはただ運に恵まれただけのこと。秀吉様殺害とは無縁のことかと。
I mean, thanks, but ouch?
おそらくそうでしょうね。何者かが秀吉様の殺害を請け負ったとしても、それはあの娘ではないでしょう。
Sorry. Let's go back.
おそらくそうでしょうね。私も同じように考えています。何者かが秀吉様の殺害を請け負ったとしても、それはあの娘ではないでしょう。
Okay, so I'm gonna make a little usability nitpick here. Part of the reason I keep accidentally like punching ahead and cutting them off when they speak is because this fucking bouncing thing throws me off, and when they have a very long pause in their speech, it seems like they're done. I really wish it would be very easily fixed if this thing didn't appear until the line was actually ready to advance. Okay, that's my rant. Sorry.
あの娘を追うのは忍びだけですか？
そうです。五大老がそれぞれ手のものを使い、あの娘を追います。浮田は風魔に依頼するとのこと。討ち取った忍びの主が秀頼様の後見人に。秀吉様は自分が殺害されたら仇を討てとわざわざ遺言を残されたものでね。
秀頼様の後見人選びのためにあの娘は五大老の手の忍びに追われるということですか？
思っていることがあるなら言いなさい。
実際にあの娘が秀吉様を殺したかどうかはすでに問題ではなく、あの娘は後見人争いの駒となった。忍びに追わせるという案は家康様が出されたのでしょうか？
ええ、 忍び同士の争いとなれば、お前を擁する徳川が優位となるでしょう。
Okay.
ですが家康様の本意は後見人争いに勝ち抜くことではなく、五大老が後見人となるのを妨げること。
後見人となれば天下は我が物と同じにもかかわらず、後見人を狙わぬ理由は。
後見人は絶大な力を得られるとはいえ、豊臣の旗の下に入ることに変わりはありません。淀殿や三成殿のような者は豊臣を守ろうと後見人に牙を向くことも十分考えられます。
Oh, dang.
身長を競うとして次期喪失する三成殿と、政ごとには向かない劇場的な淀殿は味方としては頼りなく、敵としては面倒か
と。お二人は自分たちで秀頼様を擁して豊臣を守りたいと必死ですからね。ならば任せて自滅させる方がたやすい。よく見抜きました。さすがは私の腹心の部下です。
Why does his string of ellipses just get longer even though he doesn't actually, like, say more? Please explain, translators, what happened here? He's thinking more. Like, the noise is the same, though.
そのように露骨に嫌な顔をするものではありませんよ。仮にも主の前で。
失礼しました。
冗談ですよ。お前の顔色など一筋も変わらない。言ってみたかっただけです。
Listen, if this wasn't an Ultimate game, I'd probably ship these two. Let's be real. They're very good together.
徳川忍び組は娘を追わないということでよろしいですか？
Same though, Julie. Same. They sure act like it.
あからさまに話題を変えましたね。まったく。
他の五大老が差し向けた忍びたちをすべて返り討ちにし、あの娘を死なせぬのが任務と心得ました。
どうするつもりですか？
出羽の国に参ります。隠れ里に当てがありますので。
なるほど。追われながらの道行きは長いものになりそうですね。ですが、あの娘も石川五右衛門を捕らえる実力の持ち主。お前の助けがあれば逃避行はたやすいでしょう。もっとも石川五右衛門を捕らえたのはお前の入れ知恵でしょうが。
入れ知恵などしておりません。
石川五右衛門の情報をあの娘に渡したではありませんか。
ご命令の通り
に。情報だけであの娘に捕獲ができたとは思えませんからね。 何か助言でもしたのではありませんか？
助言ですか。
お前らしからぬことではありますが、あの娘が石川五右衛門の不意をつくには発想の転換があったように思えます。
もしそうなのだとしても、それを生かしたのはあの娘の才覚でしょう。
認めているのですね。
いえ、さしては。
にべもない。
No shit. Come on, Hanzo, give us some credit, man. We don't suck.
あの娘は忍びには向かぬかと。技量に関して筋は悪くありません。修行もよく積んでいるように見受けられます。しかし忍びとしての心が弱い、信頼とやらを担ぐようでは先が不透明です。
ありていに言えば。
Yes. Saving is a good idea. We have not done that for a while. Thank you, Twilight.
折れることもありましょう。寄りかかった先がなくなるなどすれば。
信頼を否定するものではありませんよ。人は理屈だけでは生きていないのです。私もお前も。あの娘を守りなさい、ハンゾ。それがどんなに恐ろしくても。
恐ろしい、あの娘が。
そうです。これはお前にとっても閉ざしてきたものを見つめ直す旅になりそうですね。
Tokugawa, what are you doing, man? It's like, here, go save this girl. Go hang out with her, and maybe don't be such a cold-hearted jerk. You might have to have your feelings. Remember those?
あの娘を死なせない。それが任務と心得ます。
And then there's our future husband, Ever the Stoic.
守るのです、ハンゾ。
同じことかと。
その違いを理解した方がいいのか、そうではないのか。主としては難しいところですよ。まあいいでしょう。あの娘には自分の状況を理解させなさい。賢い娘です。その方がいい。
承知いたしました。
最低でも一月は持たせなさい。こちらもいろいろ動かねばなりません。
御意。
引き止めましたね。あの娘が逃亡してからだいぶ経つ。つい話し込んでしまいました。
This boy. Seriously though. They must.
いえ、問題ありません。すぐに追います。
そうしてください、ハンゾ。
は。
徳川のために尽くしてもらいますよ。
Yes to literally everything in chat.
必ず御ために。
All right, so that was a whole scene that was loaded with so much subtext I just can't even. I think even the subtext had subtext. How are we all doing right now? Also, look at the pretty. I'm gonna screenshot it. Man, that was intense. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god. Heck. Alright, the land of Konoe in the mountains. I assume we're gonna get back to us now. Hey, there we are. Look how cute we are. And I apologize in advance. It may take me a little bit of time to rediscover the voice.
A day has passed since I've left Kyo with Gekamaru. I wonder if everyone in Koga knows I've broken out of jail by now.
石田三成が取り方を放っている可能性があります。しばらくは太い街道は避け、こういった山中を進むべきです。園主様には苦労をかけてしまいますが、どうぞご辛抱を。
I'll be alright. I am a shinobi too. I can walk through the mountains fine. It's just that...
ただ
I keep thinking of Koga. Is the village going to be alright? Will they be in trouble because I ran away?
あなたは本当にお優しい方ですね。
Danny, just yelling. Our good boy. The goodest boy.
甲賀の里は大丈夫でしょう。そのために関東様はあなたを。すみません。
No, it's alright. I'm sure Father's decision was one made with Koga's best interests at heart. I have to ask, Gekamaru. You seem to be sure of where we're going. Do we have a destination?
はい。少し目指してみようと思う場所があるのです。前に聞いたことがあるのです。近江の国より遠く離れた東北の地のどこかに、事情により里を抜け追われる立場となった忍びたちがひっそりと暮らす場所が存在していると。
Sounds like a good place for us to go.
You mean it's a village for Nukenin?
本当かどうかもわからない、ひどくあやふやな話ですが、しかし闇雲に逃げ回ることを考えれば、噂であれ信じて目指してみるのも悪くないと思いました。どうでしょうか。
Nuke ninjas. Now, Nukenin. Maybe Ulsari can help us with that.
I think it's a good idea. It's better mentally to have a goal. Let's go, Gekamaru.
はい。
A village made of Nukenin? It's better to believe it's there. We don't have anywhere else to go anyway. Kyo Fushimi Castle, prison cell. The irritable footsteps stopped before Goemon's cell. It was Minister Ishida, looking in a bad mood.
石川五右衛門、貴様に機会をくれてやる。
Oh god, the plot thickens. What the fuck is happening now?
急にどうしたんだい？正式な沙汰が下るのは普通もっと先だろ。
Right. I forgot this was Midorikawa sounding wonderful. But also, like, I extremely suspect Mitsunari of literally everything at this point, since Tokugawa has been mostly cleared. I'm pretty sure Mitsunari's behind all the bullshit.
いいから話を聞け。今から言う仕事をこなせば、お前の罪を減じてやる。
At the very least, he's a douche.
何やら焦ってるね。でも、話をするならその前に縄くらい外してくれないかい。
Man, look at that freaking grin on Goemon's face.
ふざけるな。応じるわけがないだろう。
それは残念。でも、そんなに警戒してる相手に頼み事なんて大丈夫なのかね。
罪人のくせに生意気な口を。
悪かったよ。じゃ、何も聞かなかったことにして、俺はここでのんびり暮らしてようか。牢の中ってのも結構面白い。すぐそばで脱獄劇が見られるなんてそうそうないからね。そういえば脱獄したお嬢ちゃんは俺を捕らえた子だったみたいだけど、あの話は本当なのかい？
何のことだ？
あんたたちが話してた秀吉殺しのことさ。ちょっとした知り合いだったから、あの子が殺したなんて信じられなくてね。
事実だ。あの娘は秀吉様殺しの大罪人。お前にはあの娘を追ってもらいたい。
へえ、それはまた俺に頼むとは妙な話だ。取り方を放てば済むだろうに。もしや大っぴらには追えない理由でもあるのかい？
Oh my. Oh god, Twilight. I'm gonna try to not see that, because then I won't be able to unsee it.
理由など貴様には関係ない。ただ行って捕らえて連れ戻せばいいの
だ。やっぱりそう来るか。でもそれなら俺も乗らないよ。あんたのために働く義理もないしね。ほら、どうなんだい？これには裏があるんだろう？
あの娘は今、五大老の手先の忍びに命を狙われている。それを阻止するため、貴様を使うというだけだ。
それはお嬢ちゃんを助けるってことかい？あんたが五大老の目的を妨害するなんて意味はなさそうに思えるけどね。秀吉を殺したならどうやったって死罪以外にありえない。五大老の忍びが殺しても同じだろ。
全く違う。それでは後見人が。
Mitsunari stopped himself as quickly as he could, but it was too late.
ああ、なるほどね。お嬢ちゃんを殺した忍びの主が秀頼の後見人になるって3段階。それは確かに焦るね。あんたたちにしてみれば そもそも後見人なんていらないだろうし。
貴様には関係ない。生かしたまま捕らえて戻れば2000両くれてやろう。
But you just threatened to... Okay. So now bargaining for money, but...
それは随分と張り込むね。だけどそんな大枚、領収の身には何の意味もないよ。
Yes, thank you for making that exact point I was trying to make, Goemon.
娘を捕らえて戻れば自由を保証する。
The deal's getting better.
そうかい。でもそんな提案だけで俺が一口乗ると思ってるのかい？お嬢ちゃんを渡して自由になってもまたすぐ捕らえられたら話にならないだろう。
これまでの罪は不問にしよう。ただし娘を連れ戻せばに限る。
Damn, look at him negotiating like a champ.
破格の条件だね。それだけ本気ということか。
Goemon nodded as if he were convinced. Then he tensed his muscles for a second and stood. His ropes fell easily away from him. He walked to the prison bars and stretched his hand out to the lock.
おい、何をする？
Mitsunari stepped back in alarm. With a flick of a wrist, Goemon unlocked the door.
This fucking guy. Damn!
Shocked speechless, Mitsunari watched as the prison doors slowly opened. Goemon ducked out the small door. Once he was out, he stretched and slid a hand across the back of his neck once.
貴様、私の前でこのような。
実は暇つぶしで縄抜けしてたんだ。鍵もあまり強固なものとは言えないし、もう少し何とかした方がいいよ。まあ少し落ち着いておくれ。俺はあんたの話に乗ろうと思って牢を抜けたんだよ。五大老の忍びによる追悼なんて女の子相手にちょっとやりすぎだ。あの子のことは少し気に入ってたし、金と自由も得られるなら乗らない手はない。ここは一つ協力しようじゃないか。
Man, he was on top of this deal like from the get-go.
とりあえず五大老の忍びは上杉の軒猿衆、毛利の座頭衆、前田の加賀人軍。浮田に忍びの子飼いはいないんじゃないかい？
Goemon counted each elder by folding his fingers. Mitsunari answered him, losing all hostility.
浮田様は風魔人軍を雇うそうだ。
へえ、金の力は偉大だね。あとは徳川忍び組か。ここが一番厄介だけど、まあいいか。それじゃああと一つだけ。甲賀の忍びが話題に出なかったのはなぜだい？あのお嬢ちゃんは甲賀の忍びだ。ならその里の連中が自ら追うのが物の道理というものだろう。
甲賀の里の長があの娘との縁を切ったからだ。もはや親子でもないと言ってな。
あのお嬢ちゃん、長の娘だったのかい？ってことは里にも親にも捨てられたってことか。かわいそうに。ってことは今のところあんたが一番マシのようだね。
分かったらさっさと行け。
本当にせっかちだね。それじゃちょっと行ってくるよ。さてどう出たものかな。 一番厄介なのは徳川忍び組だけど、あの男を出し抜いてみるのも面白いかもね。
Yeah, Goemon's really good. I think after we get through Gekka's route, obviously after we finish Hanzo's route, Goemon is definitely on the list for me. I don't know how you all feel about that choice. But I do like him very much. Hey, chapter 7. So, let's save. And I think since we are at a new chapter, let's take a little bit of a break. And we will come back and play some more. Yeah, Chojiro's not really like... He's alright. But there are others I like better, obviously. So, we will be right back in a few minutes. And we will continue this fun. Alright, friends, I've returned with more tea. For those that care, it's a green tea hibiscus blueberry blend that is really good. Weirdly enough, I think it might just be like a store brand, but it's loose leaf tea and it's really, really yummy. And thank you. And also, hey, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, because we're very close to it. The holidays end up a bit of a blur to me because I don't really like overtly celebrate them these days. But they're enjoyable enough. So whatever y'all are doing, I hope it's wonderful. Gosh, I wonder what you're doing, Julie. I may be doing, you know, the same later that day. It's like we play in the same game or something. It's so weird. Well, on Tuesdays, Em and Julie and I play Wonder Knight. Well, it's not really Magical Fury anymore. I don't know what it is yet. We don't have a name for it. It's hacked within an inch of its life. But we play a game that is Magical Girls and Otome bullshit, and it's very sparkly and good. And since Christmas is on a Tuesday, we're still playing. And we're just gonna make it a special Christmas episode. So, you know. All right. I think we're ready to come back. So let's do that. And yes, indeed, there was a teacup and well, not a saucer. I also was fooling around with a giant cube of D6s. So you may have heard that. One of my spoils from PAX U. All right, let's dive back in. And yes, I quite agree. Every Magical Girl series needs a Christmas episode and a beach episode, and among other things. A few days passed after escaping from jail. Gekamaru and I were headed towards the hidden village, taking a route that cut through Konoe. I hoped nothing would happen on the way there. But reality wasn't so kind. The land of Konoe in the mountains. Gekamaru suddenly stopped. I stood still, listening to a sound that I couldn't hear. My body tensed.
来ました、園主様。追っ手です。二手に分かれましょう。俺がおとりになって敵を引きつけます。
No, Gekka! Don't split the party!
あなたはしばらくここで気配を立って隠れていてください。北へ進むと炭焼き小屋があります。その裏の 小道が二股に分かれる場所で落ち合いましょう。
This is not going to end well. I'm so concerned. Dear story, please don't hurt our boy. Well, our future boy. Anyway.
Wait! I can't let you do this alone.
いえ、どうかお願いします。追っ手には追うべき相手を間違えていたと思わせたいのです。
But then you'll be in danger.
俺は大丈夫です。あなたは連中が俺を追って十分離れたのを確認してから動いてください。
Gekamaru looked determined. It was impossible to change his mind now. All right. Gekamaru, please stay safe.
はい。では、行きます。
He jumped up without a sound and began running towards the east. I hid myself behind the trees. Hello, Rachel! Welcome!
This game is so good. How are you?
After a while, I saw four shadows head in his direction. Those weren't ordinary soldiers. They moved more like shinobi. There were many, too. I wonder if Gekamaru would be all right. I couldn't follow them now, though. I might be more trouble than help. Gekamaru, stay safe. I prayed because it was the only thing I could do. I felt useless.
Well, dang.
おかしい。確かに追っ手の気配は4つだが、これは忍び。それもかなりの手だれ。
He's gonna die, and if he does, I'm just gonna be real mad. I don't like the way this looks. What do we do?
だが、甲賀の追っ手ではない。一体どういうことだ？
Yeah, this is so unlike most other Otome games. Usually we stay in the heroine's perspective. This is taking us everywhere. It's crazy.
しかし嫌な距離だ。引き離すには近く、迎え撃つには遠い。
The pursuers moved in perfect unison. Gekamaru knew it would be difficult to escape without a fight.
近すぎる。もっと離れないと園主様が動けない。
Gekamaru heard a whistling by his ear and dodged. A small piece of silver shot by near his cheek.
針か。
Uh-oh.
もう少し離れたかったが、これ以上は無理か。
So worried, guys.
園主様、どうか気を見てお逃げください。
Gekamaru turned and faced his pursuers. He shouted.
何者だ。
甲賀者もなかなかやりまする。しかもおとりを買って出るとは、犬がごとくのあっぱれな忠義。面倒の目は積んでおくに限りまする。お覚悟召されよ。
Why is he so creepy? Yeah, that's definitely a villain voice.
どこの手のものだ。
Four shadows quivered and solidified before him.
Oh shit.
我らは座頭衆、毛利家に仕える忍び衆。そして私は長である捧げ。短き間なれど、どうぞお見知りおきを。
Alright, I hate myself, but I definitely saw his name and come up and like my brain went sausage. But this guy is kind of creepy cool. Like he's got this whole biwa thing going on, which is interesting. He has a guitar! He's gonna murder us with music. I'm concerned now. But yeah, seeing all these different clans is gonna be great! I guess we should screenshot this guy. Because he may not show up again. I don't know.
ザトウ州だと。なぜ俺たちを追う？
ご存じないのですね。あなたの守るお姫様は五大老の獲物となったのですよ。追うのは五大老に仕える忍び衆。勝った忍びの主が勝者。簡単な話でしょう。我らが一番乗りとはまこと運がいい。輝元様に勝利を捧げるため、あなたもろとも姫の首をいただきましょうか。
Or you could not do that. That'd be cool too. Yeah, this game is definitely leaning like way into all the super OP ninja bullshit. But it's so good. I will try not to read this guy's name as Sausage as much as possible, but it's gonna be very hard.
The man named Sasage had a sinister aura about him.
厄介だな。ほとんど見えない飛び道。敵は4人。だが、やるしかない。長を倒せば勝機はある。
追い詰められた畜生は思わぬ力を発揮するという。
Spiteful fox, how dare you?
しかしそれは相手の不意をつくのが条件。我ら相手ではちと難しゅうござりまするぞ。力量の差はないかもしれぬ。であれば数の多さが我らの有利。ザトウ州参りまする。
Thank you for the host, Rachel.
You are too kind. Well, now that we're all never going to be able to unsee this man's name as Sausage.
撃つ。我らが撃つ。
Gekamaru ghosted his shadow onto a tree, using it as a decoy to escape the needles. Several stabbed into the ground he stepped on. They came in waves again and again. Countless needles flew at him wherever he went. He didn't have time to knock them away with his sword. Instead, he dodged them while he grasped the positions of his enemies.
That sure was a noise.
He hid in the shadows as one of the Zatoshu fell. Stilling his breathing, he looked around. Sasage did not move from the spot.
いい腕だこと。甲賀に背を向けてでもあのお姫様を助けようとするだけのことはござりまするな。ところで気づいておいでか。先ほどあなたが東に方角を変えたあの場所に戻っていることに。
何？園主様が逃げるだけの時間を稼げていない。このままでは。
嘆くことはござりませぬよ。 死での旅路は共になさいませ。
I don't like that though. Also, this is a good thing to screen cap because Gekka looks nice. Moving on.
逃がさねえ。しまった。
You will be companions for each other on your road to the afterlife is indeed very metal.
Gekamaru's anxiety got the better of him. He felt cold poison spread throughout his chest.
Oh no.
The Zatoshu had sacrificed one of their men to get a direct hit on him. Even the way they lured him back was to cause him to hesitate.
あのか弱き姫がここに残っているなどとは思うておりませぬよ。それほど愚かでもありますまい。ですが、あなたをおとりに誘い出すことはできましょう。
Oh no!
嬉しいでしょう。おとりとしての本分を全うできて。もっとも思っていたのとは真逆のおとりでしょうが。
くそ、目がかすむ。
甲賀の姫、あなたの忠義な犬は毒針に倒れましたよ。
This is not okay.
あなたの命と引き換えです。さあ、おいでなさいませ。
I think I have some idea of what's going to happen and I really hate it.
いけません、園主様。
甲賀の姫、あなたの忠義な犬は毒針に倒れましたよ。
Oh no. That like red flash on the screen was not okay. Also, hi Danny, welcome back. Yeah, shit's bad right now. Yeah, it's just bad. This is not good.
あなたの命と引き換えです。さあ、おいでなさいませ。
I almost ran out to save him, but I stopped myself. The enemy did not know where I was. That was why they needed Gekamaru to bait me. If I jumped out now, all that Gekamaru had done would be pointless. I knew that, but he gave up his life in Koga to help me escape. I must not let them take his life. He cannot sacrifice himself for me. How many enemies left? 2? Or are there more lurking? Calm down. I have to figure this out. If I don't save Gekamaru soon, the poison will kill him. What is my best option?
見つけましたよ。
Oh shit.
How?
おや、本気で我らに見つからぬと信じておいででしたか。同様で気配が漏れておりましたよ。
I'm sorry, Danny. This game goes hard, man.
ああ、逃げぬ方がよろしいのでは。あの男の命が惜しいのでしょう。
He gestured towards one of his men, who had Gekamaru pressed to the ground. Gekamaru was wheezing for air. Gekamaru!
申し訳ありません。
He's sweating so much. The poison works fast. He has to take the antidote.
逃げてください。俺はいいから。
動くな。
The Zatoshi twisted Gekamaru's arm up.
動くと毒が早く回りまするよ。もっともその方が楽に死ねるかもしれないというもの。お姫様より先に死ぬか後に死ぬか、そのどちらかでしかありませぬ。
Now these guys are just being assholes. We've already come out of hiding.
Stop! Please stop! Satoshi let go of his arm. Gekamaru was beginning to black out. I have to do something. But I didn't have an idea what.
黄河の里、抜け人、援助。その命、毛利に使える座頭衆がもらい受けまする。
Mori Zatoshu. I didn't know why they were here, but I automatically drew out my daggers.
そのような頼りない構えで私の一撃が避けられるとお思いか。
Yeah, we do, motherfucker. Maybe? Hopefully? Gosh. This is gonna go badly.
園児様。
何？いつの間に徳川に追いつかれていたとは。深く。
Sasage fell to the ground. I looked around to see his other men were defeated as well. Among the trees, I could see a figure standing in the shadows. You are...
Oh, hey. There we go. That's worthy of a screenshot. We'll just sit here for a minute to appreciate the fact that Hanzo arrived right on time. Can we have two boyfriends? I know, right? Can we just have Gekamaru and Hanzo? Is that okay? And Tokugawa can come too.
I recognized his shape. The cold, sharp eyes that showed no emotion. The strongest shinobi I knew. Hanzo-sama. Is he after me too? I lifted my daggers.
Oh shit, walkthrough time. Hey.
How do I fight him? He'll easily parry my attacks. But I can't just do nothing. Hi, Lindy!
You came in at such a tense moment, oh my god! Also, behold, our upcoming husband is on the screen right now. This is Hanzo.
Did you get all your script writing done? And thank you for the love. The power he emanated was threatening. I felt like running away, but forced myself to stay. Gripping my daggers, I crouched for stability. Hanzo-sama's eyes glittered.
戦うつもりか。
That voice. Hans Bando. I hate it, Dylan, but I love it, so I guess that makes it even. Yay! Glad you got about a third of it done at least. Keep going!
Please, I only want to save Gekamaru. Hanzo-sama stayed perfectly poised.
それほどその忍びが大切か。
Of course. He was poisoned trying to save me. I cannot leave him here to die. Even if I can't win. The tips of my daggers began to tremble. Hanzo-sama let out a short sigh.
無駄なことはするな。
He spoke quietly without a trace of hostility. That caught me by surprise. He doesn't intend to fight?
園主様。
Gekamaru's voice snapped me back to reality. Gekamaru! I ran towards Gekamaru. The shinobi who had been holding him down lay dead by his side. I got on my knees and leaned forwards. His eyes were open in slits, but they were not focusing.
Hanzo's voice is good shit. Kenji no Tsuda is A++.
申し訳ございません。
Oh no.
園主様。
No, Gekka! Please don't die.
Gekamaru! Keep it together! When I touched him, his wound was hot, but the other parts of his body were cold. The poison was working fast.
行くぞ、次の追っ手が来る。
What? No. No, we're not. No.
I cannot. We cannot move Gekamaru now. I need to make him some antidote.
There he goes, he grumble.
Hanzo-sama's glare was cold. I felt shivers run down my spine. But he doesn't intend to kill me. I know I can't win in a fight with him. But I couldn't do as he said. I willed myself to stop trembling. Don't look away. Look away and you lose. We stared at each other for what seemed like an eternity. Then Hanzo-sama suddenly thrust his hand in his clothes and pulled out a small packet.
では、これを飲ませろ。
This is...
解毒薬だ、急げ。
I opened the packet to find the medicine in the form of pills. It smelled of plantain herbs. I scratched a little with my nail and licked it. It's safe.
Oh my god, she's actually smart. Bravo, Enju. I'm so proud of you.
I pushed the pills into Gekamaru's mouth and washed it down with the water bottle I had. He managed to swallow, and I let out a sigh of relief.
一日もあれば動くことくらいはできるだろう。その木陰に隠しておけ。
I did as he said. I hid Gekamaru in a safe spot and covered him with a cloth so he wouldn't get cold. Gekamaru was still unconscious, but his breathing was now steady. Good. Gekamaru will be all right. Thank you, Hans.
行くぞ、時間を無駄にした。
He strode away, but I did not follow him.
何をしている？
Smart female character? What is this? Good writing? Ha! Preposterous.
Follow him!
He did come to get us, so, you know. But also, we're like leaving our other boy.
I cannot leave Gekamaru alone. And why are you trying to take me away?
その男には解毒薬を与えた。一日もあれば動ける。先ほどもそう言ったが。
Jeez, dude.
His eyes were so intimidating it was difficult to speak.
お前を安全な場所へ連れて行くのが俺の任務だ。
What do you mean? Your objective is different from the other shinobi? Hanzo-sama frowned. Then he let out a sigh of irritation. He muttered to himself.
I think you have a type, Lindy. just guessing. You seem to have a type.
面倒だ。
I didn't even see him move. In a flash, he had knocked me out cold.
Oh, well then. Okay.
The land of Konoe, in the mountains. I heard the crackling of fire. Where am I? The warmth was comforting and I smelled something good. It must be Gekamaru cooking again.
Cool. I didn't need that stabbed to my heart. It's fine.
Gekamaru's cooking was delicious. Kyoto wanted to beat him at it, but I didn't feel there was the need to. I felt comfortable with him. He was my childhood friend. Gekamaru?
気づいたか?
Well, apparently he cooks, yes.
Hanzo-sama! His cool voice woke me up in an instant. It wasn't Gekamaru that was cooking by the fire. Hanzo Hattori, the strongest shinobi to ever live, who had sworn loyalty to Yasu Tokugawa.
I know, he literally killed the music. Damn, dude.
That's right. He knocked me out. Where's Gekamaru? Did the antidote work? I've got to find him. I've got to get back to Gekamaru. My body felt heavy, but I could still move. I was about to run when... A row of twigs seemed to sprout from the ground before me. I can't believe what I saw. For a moment, I thought they were daggers. He had stopped me from running in an instant. This skill was legendary.
おとなしくしていろ。面倒をかけられるのはごめんだ。
Okay.
He's strong. Even more than Gekamaru. Or Brother Chojiro. More than anyone I've seen before. Hanzo-sama, why did you come to save me?
お前を安全な場所に連れて行くのが俺の任務だからだ。
Who?
家康様だ。俺はあの方のご命令以外で動きはしない。
Lord Tokugawa wants to save me? Why would he, when I'm supposedly the murderer of Hideyoshi-sama?
座れ、説明する。
God, you sound so fucking tired of us already.
I had no choice. I had to obey him.
娘、家康様はお前に自分の状況を理解させろとおっしゃった。
My situation?
お前は秀吉様殺害の犯人として囚われ逃亡した重罪人だ。
But I did not do it. Hanzo-sama did not reply to my protest. Instead, he ignored me and continued to speak.
秀吉様亡き今、秀頼様の後見人を五大老の中から選ぶことになった。秀吉様の遺書に従い、殺害犯の首を取った者が後見人となる。
The grumpiest boy.
Huh? What do you... My brain stopped working. I couldn't understand what he just said. No. I just don't want to understand. I want to pretend it's not happening to me.
お前を撃った者が秀頼様の後見人となる。お前は五大老から狙われる身となったのだ。
Okay, also for a moment, briefly backing up. I super appreciate, like, we have this bullshit line that occurs in a lot of Otome games. Where she's like, oh no, I couldn't think anymore. But then she immediately is like, no, I just don't want to understand this. I'm trying to pretend it's not happening. Like, she acknowledges that she's basically undergoing some shit. But just this one line kind of gives me a little more faith in her ability to be a functioning human being. Which is very nice.
Welcome back, Ulsari. No, that can't be. I didn't kill Hideyoshi-sama. I didn't!
お前が実際に秀吉様を殺したかどうかはすでに問題ではない。お前という存在は秀頼様の後見人争いの駒となったのだ。お前の意志など関係ない。存在している限り追われる。事実、お前は毛利家の忍び、座頭衆の襲撃を受けた。
Yeah, and the Zatoshu are creepy!
甲賀の里、抜け人、援助。その命、毛利に仕える座頭衆がもらい受けますれ。
So it looks like the translation they opted for, kind of, when they use Nukenin, is renegade? Which is interesting since they said Nukenin over in, like, earlier when she said it. But now they're translating it. I'm so confused.
So that's what they meant. They wanted to kill me so Lord Mori would become the guardian.
座頭衆は退けた。毛利はこれで脱落だ。だが、前田の加賀人軍、上杉の軒猿衆、そして浮田の雇った風魔人軍がお前を追っている。
I understand, Lindy. That voice may be the entire reason we are on this route. I'm just saying. Please, come hang out with me and Danny in the corner of Kenjiro Tsuda loving trash. Danny, dream of butter!
What about Lord Tokugawa's shinobi?
徳川忍び組はこの争いには参加しない。俺がここにいるのはお前を死なせないためだ。
But why? If you kill me now, Hideyori-sama's guardian will be your master.
家康様は後見人には固執されておらぬ。
What? Whoever wants to become the guardian must kill me. Lord Tokugawa does not need to become one. That is the reason why his shinobi aren't after me.
Salted butter for damn sure.
Instead, he sent Hanzo-sama to protect me. And there is a reason he wants me alive? Does that mean Lord Tokugawa would prefer none of the other 5 elders to succeed? I blurted out. Hanzo-sama stopped tending to the fire and looked up.
頭の中に花が咲いているわけではなさそうだ。
Thank you?
I was speechless. Is that what he thought of me? A brainless wuss?
この件で五大老同士が後見人をめぐり争い、互いに潰し合うのであれば、徳川にとって好都合。だから娘、お前は追っ手に殺されぬよう生き延びねばならない。
My head began to spin. The shinobi of the five elders were after me, but one party wanted me alive. My destiny was being decided without my having any say. I felt helpless. I hugged my knees. None of my opinions count. Gekamaru. I wish he were here. I would feel strong if he were here. I remembered his gentle smile. He wasn't with me anymore. Gekamaru, please be safe.
食事だ。
What? Hanzo. Hanzo, we need to talk about your conversation skills, my friend.
Hanzo-sama said in a clipped voice. I snapped out of my trance to see him watching me. He was expressionless. He had a mentality of steel. This mission was probably no big deal for him. I can't handle it like him. I had no appetite. I was tired and hungry, but I did not think anything would pass my throat. I shook my head weakly. Hanzo-sama did not push me to eat. After finishing his dinner quickly, Hanzo-sama stood up like a shadow.
おとなしくしていてもらう。
Huh? I didn't have time to resist. He tied me up quickly before I could react. Let me go!
余計な手間をかけさせられたくない。
Gosh. He's just apparently all about getting the job done at any cost, I see. Fine, I guess. Hanzo, we need to work on your people skills, bud.
He fixed the knots tighter on my hands behind my back without moving an eyebrow. He even stuffed something in my mouth.
寝ろ。それとも眠らせてほしいか。
Jeez, dude! He's the guy who's had it up to here with escort missions. Yeah, pretty much. We've all been there. Ha! Well, Sari!
His voice was dark and low. If I resisted, I was sure he would not hesitate to knock me out again. I had to conserve my energy. If I was going to run away... But would I be able to? It suddenly hit me that I had nowhere to go. I felt if I drooped my head now, I would never be able to raise it again. So I kept my head up high. I stared back at Hanzo-sama. The best I can do is to behave as if I am not defeated. He stared at me long and hard. I didn't look away. After a while, he gave me a nod.
So basically, we're just gonna, like, have staring contests with him until he realizes that we're not a pussy.
その息やよし。
Oh. Apparently I was correct.
I didn't know if I heard him correctly. Then he placed a hand over my eyes. I couldn't see anything.
今は何も考えるな。
Okay.
He commanded. My body was so tired I succumbed. I'm so tired.
眠れ。俺がお前を死なせはせぬ。
I didn't know what to feel about that. I knew he was just stating the facts again. But the low timbre of his voice calmed me and I found myself falling asleep.
I have conflicting feelings about this whole scenario right now. This is fine. We're just gonna keep going.
Darkness was there when I closed my eyes. Darkness was there when I opened them.
And we're still in Konoe in the mountains. Also, we should save. It's been a while. I know, right, Danny? He better, like, learn to be a fucking human at some point in this damn route.
The fire had extinguished long ago. I slowly woke up to find Hanzo-sama sitting in the same spot with his eyes closed. Is he sleeping? I looked up at the sky to see the moon had moved. Around 2 hours had passed.
Go, Lindy. Go and sleep before you get sucked in again. And good luck tomorrow on RPGN. May the news be with you.
My hands are tied, but my feet are free. The gag I had in my mouth is gone too. I felt refreshed after the nap. I could look for Gekamaru now. I should stay where I am. I almost stood up, but relaxed again.
Okay, go, Lindy. Go. Good night.
Hanzo-sama said he would be all right after a day. Gekamaru would be gone by now. It will be pointless for me to go to him now. If I find him, I'd only be putting him in danger again. It will take time for him to recover from the poison. He's better off without me, where he's unlikely to be brought into a fight.
But also, Gekamaru is probably shitting an actual brick, freaking out about whatever the hell may have happened to her. Huh.
Even if I will never see him again. I sighed.
あの男が気になるのか?
I turned around. Hanzo-sama was awake and alert. He watched me with shrewd eyes. I didn't notice when he had woken.
だがお前が戻ったところで状況は好転しない。
His voice was flat but cold. He only spoke of the facts. Yes. If I return now, he will be forced to fight again.
分かっているならいい。
It was strange to hear him approve of my decisions. Hanzo-sama is hard to read. Nothing shows on his face. I bet the decisions he makes have nothing to do with how he feels. Come to think of it, the first time I met Hanzo-sama and Lord Tokugawa, he suddenly appeared before that man and knocked him down. He was able to use his own master as a decoy. I don't think I would be able to do that. I would be afraid that something might go wrong, even if I had orders to. Or is it because he is confident he will not fail? Or does he not think if he failed under those orders it made no difference? Hanzo-sama simply stood there, the way he always did. I felt his eyes on me, watching what course of action I would decide to take. In the end, I didn't do anything. He's different from me. To him, his priority is his mission, the way a shinobi should be. Hanzo-sama. He did not reply. It was hard to tell what he was thinking. I sighed. I didn't know why my heart felt so heavy. I lay on my side.
眠れ。俺がお前を死なせはせぬ。
Hanzo-sama will keep his promise. But he will protect me in a completely different way from Gekamaru. He is simply trying to keep Lord Tokugawa's pawn alive. He doesn't really mean to protect me. I must not expect his protection. I told myself, and suddenly it struck me. Protection? I use that word so easily. That's right. Someone has always been there to protect me. Gekamaru, Koga, Brother Chojiro. Had I ever thought about what that really meant? I spent my days peacefully with my friends, being trained by Brother Chojiro, and grumbling when Gekamaru was overprotective. Everyone around me treated me well and took care to keep me away from harm. Being protected became something normal for me. Now the situation is different. I'm on my own. Worry and fear gripped me, but I tried to control myself. I shut my eyes. Darkness was there when I closed my eyes. Darkness was there when I opened them.
Well, that was depressing. But also, yes, this internal monologue is extremely good. I am impressed with Enju's ability to, like, self-reflect and sort of reason out her own thought process. It feels very good. And it makes her very sympathetic. Like, I feel genuinely bad for her because of this terrible shit that's definitely happening that's beyond her control. And she's becoming aware of that fact and is not okay with it. It's kind of nice to see that. Oh, we're still going back to Hakuoki. You don't have to come if you don't want to, Twilight. There are so many routes to finish.
I woke to someone shaking me. I felt my ropes loosening and snapped awake. I'm free?
支度をしろ。
I turned around, but Hanzo-sama wasn't there. He may have gone to look around, or perhaps he decided to give me some privacy. He intends to travel with me. I didn't know how he felt, but I knew he wasn't lying when he said he would keep me alive. He was a shinobi. It was his mission. Helping me was not his objective. He said it was his mission to take me somewhere safe. He didn't say it was his mission to help me run. That alone makes everything so much better. A leaf dropped and floated down onto the remains of yesterday's fire. What's that? I saw a small package that looked like breakfast near where it fell. I looked around but sensed nothing. Still, I didn't think the leaf had dropped by coincidence. I tried convincing myself. I'll go with him. That is the only choice I have. The antidote worked. Gekamaru will be fine. I'll stay alive because it's the life Gekamaru saved. My best option is to stay with Hanzo-sama. I'll stay alive and go with him. I opened the package. It contained a few toasted rice balls. If Lord Tokugawa ordered Hanzo-sama to keep me alive, he would never poison me. I'll have some. I took a bite. While I ate, Hanzo-sama returned without my noticing and sat in the same spot.
And we're still in the land of Konoe, in the mountains, just in case we weren't sure where we were.
ここはエンジュ様
Oh no. Please don't show us what this boy is going through. This is not even fair. Oh no.
長次郎殿体がザトウシュウの毒がまだ残っているのか。こんなところで立ち止まっている場合ではないのに。
毒か。
ええ、ザトウシュウのものです。
そうか。奴らを倒したのはお前か。では援助か。ザトウ州を返り討ちにし逃亡を続けているのか。ならばそれを見届けなければならぬ。
見届ける？捕らえるのではなく、あなたはエンジュ様と俺を追ってきたのではないのですか？
いや、秀吉殺害の犯人エンジュを追うのは五大老の放つ忍びだ。
確かにあの捧げというザトウ州の長は毛利家に仕える忍びだと名乗った。
エンジュは五大老による政権争いの獲物となった。
そして秀吉の仇を討った勢力の主が秀頼の後見人となる。
円寿様は犯人ではありません。
もはや事実には何の意味もない。
そんな。
毛利の座頭衆は倒された。残る三勢力が援助を追っている。
三勢力？五大老がそれぞれ追っ手を放ったのなら残りは四勢力では。
徳川に動きはない。前田の加賀人軍、上杉の軒猿衆、そして浮田の雇った風魔人軍だ。
徳川には動きがない。ではあの半蔵殿の行動は一体どういうことだ？
You make a good point, Spiteful Fox. We never did get to see Sausage play the guitar.
月下丸、私たち甲賀は石田殿より援助追討の結果を見届ける命を受けた。
Oh no. This is not okay. Also, I still don't trust Ishida.
五大老が放つ忍び衆のうち、どこが援助を捕らえ、あるいは殺したか、見定めるのが役目だ。
では長次郎殿は円寿様が忍び衆に追われ撃たれる瞬間もただ見ているだけとおっしゃいますか？
そうなる。だが私だけではない。猿之助、キャラ、霞も同じ役目を負った。別の道をたどり各自追っている。
Oh no.
それが親方様の選択ですか？円寿様を切り捨て親しい者にその死を見届けさせるなど。黒雪はそこに加わっていないのですか？その顔ぶれなら名が上がりそうですが。
Sorry, Gekamaru, didn't mean to talk over you.
But I feel like Kuroyuki would have been not okay with that and just pieced the fuck out and done whatever the fuck he wanted, because that seems to be how he rolls.
黒雪は里に戻っていない。今日で別れたきりだ。だがそれでいい。
Yeah, you are not kidding, Julie. This game doesn't screw around.
長次郎殿、円寿様の愛した甲賀の里はどこへ向かうのでしょう？
Yeah, I have suspicions that Kuroyuki may have been involved in the murder somehow. I just don't know why yet. But we'll find out eventually. Chojiro didn't answer. Instead, he closed his eyes.
月下丸、お前はどうする？
Also, though, we're not even on his fucking route, and the game is just destroying Gekamaru in the worst way. Why?
円寿様をお守りします。
そうか。私は一度戻る。座頭衆の長の死体を確認した。毛利の脱落を告げねばならぬ。
The moment Chojiro turned away, Gekamaru forced himself to run.
一刻も早く 園主様に追いつかなければ半蔵殿にも手出しはさせない。
Gekamaru's determination kept him going. He did not know where the drive to protect his master came from.
But we know. Boy, do we ever know. Okay, we should save. How are we feeling, everybody? Ugh. This game is intense. Yeah, I'm glad Gekamaru didn't die either, although I'm still not convinced that they won't murder him at some point. And God, they just keep punching him in the feelings, and it's making me so sad. I just want the sweet boy to be happy and be able to protect us.
Protect the boy!
Alright. We are gonna keep going for a little while longer. Yeah, gosh, the art. I'm gonna screen cappy cap these backgrounds because they're so good. I mean, look at the light shafts coming through. It's just really pretty. Also, this music track is great. So, we're still in Konoe in the mountains.
10 days had passed since the Zatoshu attacked. No one else crossed us. We continued to make our way through the mountains. We were already quite distant from Kyo, and would be reaching the borders of Konoe soon. I knew we were going over the pass to Mino, but I did not know which route we would take. We weren't going to take the easy roads, however. Hanzo-sama chose the roughest path to take. It was obvious he was trying to avoid any form of human contact. He hasn't sent any reports. I had expected him to meet up with the Tokugawa shinobi at some point, but perhaps it is true that Tokugawa is not one of the competitors. The way we traveled through the mountains in hiding reminded me of the time I escaped Fushimi Castle.
園主様
Gekamaru. Be safe.
Listen, we're all thinking it. It's fine.
遅れるな。今宵国見峠に入る。
Sir, yes, sir. Gosh.
Hanzo-sama intended to take me somewhere by himself. Where? My thoughts trailed off. My foot got caught on a tree trunk and I stumbled. Oh no! I shut my eyes involuntarily as I fell, but I didn't hit the ground and was lifted up instead. Hanzo-sama continued running several steps. Then he slowed down to a stop. He let me go and put me down gently.
足がもつれたか。
His face was so near. I'm sorry. I looked away and stepped back. I can't tell him that I stumbled because I wasn't paying attention. I never expected him to help. He probably did it because it's part of his job to keep me alive till we reach somewhere safe. I sighed. Hanzo-sama looked around.
娘、今日はここで休む。
Here? The sun is still up.
ここから先はきつい峠だ。お前の足では夜半に越えられぬ。
This kind of weirdly... Okay, stay with me for a minute, but this kind of weirdly echoes the, like, trekking through the wilderness totally alone thing they did in Hakuoki and Kazuma's route. However, Hanzo is considerably less of a douche about it. So there's that. Alright, moving on.
I sighed again. I can't do it?
越えられぬ。
After spending 10 days with Hanzo-sama, I had begun to understand. Hanzo-sama always stated the facts. I did not have enough skill or stamina to travel through the pass at night. It's probably true. I feel so ashamed. I see. I'm sure we would have managed it if I were as skilled as your men. Hanzo-sama looked my way. I was getting used to his cold, sharp gaze. In truth, I was familiar with that look long before I met him. Father always looked at me that way. Because I'm an incompetent shinobi.
徳川忍び組でも越えられぬ。
What?
気になるようだから答えたまで。野営の支度をする。
Yes.
That was awesome.
I got to know Hanzo-sama better after spending 10 days with him. He never spoke much, but if he figured the information he provided was harmless, he would answer me honestly. He's probably not a bad person. Lately, I was even beginning to think that way. It was my job to make a fire and find water to drink. Hanzo-sama would fish by the river and cook the parched rice he carried with him. Thank you for always making dinner. Tomorrow, if you don't mind, I'll make it. I mumbled my offer, but he cut me off with a glare. This was the usual, too.
食え。
If you guys hear weird noise in the background, it's my cat struggling to fit into a box.
Thank you.
He's like so terse. Like, oh my god. Everything is an imperative. I love it. He's the worst. And yes, Tristan is actively employing the if he fits, he sits. Except he doesn't quite fit, so he's struggling to sit. But he's gonna keep trying.
Because we made camp early today, I found it difficult to sleep. Normally we would travel as much as possible, then wash down our dinner and sleep. There wasn't much time for anything else.
Ooh, look at that. We have a CG, my friends. We'll leave that here for a moment or two. Aw, sweet Chai, so cute. Cat's got a cat. The CG is so good. You get the Hanzo thing now? Welcome aboard. He seems to be a good boy.
I heard the crackling of the campfire. The sound makes me sad. It reminds me of my friends. Back in Koga, we would gather around the fire and have our meals, talking about our day. That wasn't going to happen anymore.
不安か
He asked me as he watched me hang my head and hug my knees to my chest. Oh no, I'm making him concerned over nothing. I'm terribly sorry.
里の違う見知らぬ者と二人だ。身も心も休まらぬのも無理はない。
No, that isn't a problem at all.
そうなのか
No. Why did you think that, Hanzo-sama?
お前の足がもつれた。
That is because I have not trained sufficiently. I'm sorry to cause you trouble.
構わぬ。
I'm not worried about it. But may I know where we are heading to?
必要が
His voice was cold as ice. I'm sorry.
謝る必要はない。だが俺も答えるつもりはない。
He was someone that I did not have a relationship of trust with. But he was sincere with his replies. We stayed silent after that. The fire turned to embers and died down. It was spring. A fire all night wasn't necessary. The breeze was comfortable. If we weren't in this situation, this would have been a lovely time to walk the mountains.
My apologies. Had to let the kitty out.
He's completely inscrutable. The reason why I felt lonely might have been because Hanzo-sama had a way of erasing his presence. It was probably his habit. As he sat quietly, I could see him, but I could not sense him. Oh! A squirrel hopped near. It looked interested in the new statue in its territory and began curiously studying him. It jumped on Hanzo-sama and climbed up to his head. Then it jumped down again. I giggled. The sound startled the squirrel and it ran away. Hanzo-sama opened his eyes slightly and glanced at me. I'm sorry.
お前は謝ってばかりだな。
I went quiet. He didn't sound angry, and that puzzled me.
気にするほどのことではない。
Hold the phone, fam. He's smiling. Look at that. Look at that! This is not a drill! Hold on. There we go. Yep, you arrived just in time for Hanzo Egao. We're just gonna hang out here and enjoy this for a moment more. Because it's very good, and gosh, it's just very good. I cast lips!
I thought his eyes went softer. I didn't know if he was being gentle or if he was feeling sorry for me. Come to think of it, he has never threatened me. The only time he frightened me was the first time I met him and he captured me. And the time he fought with the Zatoshu. His eyes are sharp, but not condescending. That much I can tell now. Maybe if I initiate a chat more often, we'll be able to talk. I thought hopefully, but in the end I couldn't think of anything to say. The brief lightning of spirit I felt evaporated into the soughing of the wind.
明日は夜明け前に出る。
All right. Hanzo-sama gave instructions for tomorrow as usual. And just as I would, I acknowledged them and lay down. I looked up, but the trees were so thick I couldn't see the stars.
Look at this beautiful background art. So we're moving onward through the land of Konoe, and we're now in the pass to Minowa. And yeah, that voice.
We were already up and on our way by the time the sky had paled. The air was cold, but there was no fog. It was quiet. We could not travel swiftly because the pass was too steep. Sometimes we used the ropes Hanzo-sama set up to cross cliffs.
Yeah, I guess we should probably save. It's been a little while now. Boop.
It was almost the afternoon when we took a break. He probably decided to take one because I was breathing hard. I leaned against a tree as I caught my breath. I was frustrated at how weak I was. I remembered the days when Father would scold me back in Koga. He always said that I was incompetent, and that was why he could never send me on a mission. At that time, I thought I could win his approval. But now I know what he said was true. It is just as he said.
娘、これを口に含め。
Hanzo-sama offered me a round pill. What's this?
疲労回復に効く生薬を雨面で練り込んだものだ。
Unlike me, his breath was even and quiet. His breathing wasn't even any faster. And he still has the time to look around and observe the situation around him. I didn't think he would offer me candy, though. I looked at the pill. It made me feel so much better. I probably look like a useless rookie in his eyes. The very least I can do is to try to cause as little trouble as possible. I put it in my mouth. It was sweet and slightly minty.
What, did he just give us a fucking Ricola drop? Jeez.
It's delicious. Thank you very much. Our eyes met.
息が整ったら行くぞ。
Oh, I'm sorry.
予定通りの工程だ。
Hey, look, we got another smile! At least I think that's a smile. It looks like one to me. That's like 2 in back-to-back scenes!
I widened my eyes in surprise. He looked the same, but I thought his eyes were much kinder.
謝罪は必要な時だけでいい。癖なら直せ。
Yeah, exactly. That's as much of a smile as we're gonna get out of Hanzo, so let's take what we can get, alright?
I'm so... yes. I swallowed the apology that almost left my lips.
思ったよりも登れている。案ずるな。
My mouth hung open in shock. I didn't think he would ever pay me a compliment. He's different. He's not like father at all. Then I realized. Father was the leader of Koga. Hanzo-sama was the leader of the Tokugawa shinobi. They had similar positions, but they were so different. I began to see Hanzo-sama in a completely different light.
いけるか?
Yes. I didn't apologize. Now I was comfortable. I simply nodded and followed him as he began climbing again. I felt as if I had taken a breath of fresh air, and the minty sweetness of the candy in my mouth spread down into my heart.
And we're still in Konoe, just in case anybody was keeping track. Top of the pass to Mino.
When we climbed up to the top of the pass, the view opened up. The sun was still up on the breeze, comfortable against my face. Nobody was around. I still couldn't let my guard down, but it was reassuring. I smelled something sweet. Violets!
Yeah, that wind sound was kind of not awesome.
The place was covered in them. The pass was steep and not many people entered it. No one came to pluck them, so they grew free. Oh, nothing.
片栗か。酢の物にするには道具が足りん。
What?
I wasn't thinking of eating them. I was just admiring their beauty. Hanzo-sama widened his eyes at my comment. Then he smiled.
All right, good night, Iria. Take care.
そうか。
I was so stunned I almost gasped.
どうした？
No, nothing. I looked away quickly, darting my eyes over the violets.
Like, what is going on? So many smiles. Do I screen cap this one as well? Or I guess, do we just like screen cap literally every Hanzo smile? I think the answer is yes.
That was shocking. He actually looks gentle when he smiles. I wanted to make sure my eyes weren't playing tricks, and I glanced at him. He was wearing the usual sharp expression.
片栗は食わないか？
Oh, I have. I like them boiled. I used to pick them back in Koga. Hanzo-sama gave me a small nod. My voice squeaked, but he didn't seem to notice. That's a relief.
片栗は薬用にもなる。伊賀の里でもよくクス氏が子供に集めさせていた。
It's similar in Koga, too. It is the children's job to take their roots apart and clean them of dirt and whiskers. They start when they are 4 years old. I got better at it while I taught the younger children.
いくつまでやっていた？
I think till I was about 10. He studied me carefully. I didn't know what for.
Look at him speaking all these full sentences. I know, right?
Is there a problem?
いや、その年までその役目を負うとはなかなかのものだ。
No, not at all. It was a job meant for children, and usually we would move on to a different task when we were 6. I had asked Father if I could do anything, and he appointed me to help the village herbalist. While all of my other friends began serious training, I was working among the small children gathering herbs. Father said I couldn't do anything else, because I was unfit to be a shinobi. I hadn't realized, but my head was hanging down. Hanzo-sama spoke quietly.
それはクス氏にお前の器用さが買われたということだろう。
Oh my gosh, look at this guy uplifting us like such a nice person.
Huh? I looked up and met his eyes. They looked kind and I went speechless. I'd never thought of it that way before. Had I been helpful? I wouldn't know if that was true. But if it was, that made it worthwhile. Oh. Thank you.
Ah.
I said my thanks. Hanzo-sama nodded as if it were no big deal.
片栗か。
Hanzo-sama muttered and began to walk. I followed him, matching his pace. The sky was high today and it was breezy. It carried the fragrance of violets with us as we made our way.
Honestly, though. She's like feeling all down about herself, and he's like, no, that's not That's not true. You're good at this other thing here, so, you know.
He's such a good.
He's just a very quiet good. And we're still... Oh, no, we're not in Konoe anymore. We are now in the land of Mino, in the mountains.
We entered the land of Mino. I ran after Hanzo-sama through the mountains, gasping for breath. I have to keep up. After a while, he stopped.
きついか?
Yes.
峠も越えた。今日はここで休む。
Oh, thank goodness. I breathed a sigh of relief. I couldn't stand upright without resting my hands on my knees for support.
火の支度を頼む。
Hanzo-sama said before he disappeared. He didn't look tired one bit. He can still move so nimbly. It took an effort to gather the wood. I forced my body to move and finally managed to start the fire. It's getting so dark. Even the smallest light is a comfort to have.
Yeah, he's not polite, but, you know. He basically only says what he thinks is necessary to say. He's extremely economical with his words.
When I sat by the fire, a heavy drowsiness settled. It was hard to keep my head up.
眠いか?
Hanzo-sama. I had almost fallen asleep. I tried to stand up. Hanzo-sama had come back.
起きているならいい。
I'll help.
すぐ終わる。座って体力を温存しろ。
Hanzo-sama began salting the fish he had caught. He placed them by the fire as he washed the parched rice. The meal was made in no time.
できたぞ。
So... Thank you. I took the stick of grilled fish from his hands. It was cooked perfectly and I savored each bite.
Fished them all by hand. Just punched a trout. I mean, I'm sure he did some ninja bullshit because it seems like he's efficient that way.
Hanzo-sama finished his meal quickly and took out a small packet. It smelled good. What's that?
味噌だ。朝月と食え。
He offered it to me with a handful of chives. You were picking those?
朝月など珍しいものでもない。小川の横に自生していた。
I don't know if Hanzo knows what fun actually is. I think he's turned off his ability to have fun. Honestly though, Danny, that's literally like his dialogue for the last scene and a half. He really doesn't do a lot of words.
I took a sprig and dipped the small bulb in miso. When I bit into it, it was crunchy and juicy at the same time. For a while we munched on the chives in silence.
片栗が咲くなら朝月も生える。
I remembered the conversation we had in the afternoon.
片栗か。酢の物にするには道具が足りん。
I wasn't thinking of eating them. I was just admiring their beauty. Hanzo-sama widened his eyes at my comment. Then he smiled.
そうか。どうした？もう食べないのか？
I am. It tastes very good with miso. Thank you for this. So far, our meals had been quiet, but things were beginning to change. Are you fond of chives?
うまいからな。
They're good. Okay. Well, cool. I guess that's a positive response, right? Is that how this works?
Did you used to bring miso to the training grounds as a child?
なぜわかる？
Oh. Look at us being smart, learning how to read him.
He looked at me with widened eyes. The change in his expression was subtle, but now that I was used to him, it was getting easier to read his feelings. Because I used to do it as a child too. I would ask for some miso to bring with me so I could find chives as a snack. My mother was good at making miso.
かがり殿か。
I know, right, Julie? It's really good and sweet.
You knew my mother?
ああ、同じ伊賀の里の出身だ。年も近かったから話をすることもあった。もっとも俺は12の時家康様にお仕えするために里を出た。以来里に戻ったことはない。
My mother brought the survivors of the Tensho Iga War to Kolga and married my father.
そうだったな。その話は知っている。
She died when I was very small, so I don't remember much of her. May I ask what she was like? Hanzo-sama paused as if to marshal his memories.
かがり殿は伊賀の長桃地丹波様の妹で、忍び働きはあまりされていなかった。クスシであった。それに確かに味噌はうまかった。
You've eaten her miso before?
ああ。
It's been a while since I've spoken about my mother. Whenever I asked about my mother, the villagers would make a sad face. In time, I stopped asking about her altogether. I don't even know what she looks like. I asked Hanzo-sama carefully. The question made me nervous. Do I look like her? Hanzo-sama studied me intently for a while. I felt my heart beat faster.
いや、あまり似ていないように思う。雰囲気が違うのだろう。
Ha 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 ha! Thank you, game, for continuing to subvert our expectations. Good job, Hanzo. I'm proud of you, my dude.
When was the last time you saw her?
織田信長様が討たれ、我が殿が伊賀越えをした時だ。
I had heard of the story before. After Nobunaga Oda was killed in Honnoji Temple, Lord Tokugawa immediately returned to Okazaki Castle with a handful of his men They went through Iga as a shortcut.
I know, his face. That's screenshotable. Even though her eyes are closed, and it's kind of weird.
And that's a little before I was born. I muttered, and an understanding dawned on Hanzo-sama's face.
あの時かがり殿は身ごもっていた。あれがお前か。
I was astonished. I stared at him. That's so strange. He knew me before I was born. I feel differently about him now. He's not someone I don't know well, but someone who knew my mother. I felt warm inside. However, it appeared that Hanzo-sama felt differently. He looks harsh, like he's frowning. Hanzo-sama? I prodded him. Hanzo-sama replied flatly.
もう休め。明日も早い。
All right. We put out fire and buried the leftover chives together. When I lay down to rest that night, I felt more at peace. I fell into a deep slumber.
We're still in Mino, in the mountains. Imagine that.
A few days after crossing the pass.
追ってた。
Aw, shit.
I tensed. The frightening thing was that I couldn't sense anybody close to us at all.
返り討つ。
Hanzo-sama said quietly. I asked uncertainly.
Murder sticks, go!
How many are there? We can't fight if we don't know their numbers.
You know what? Screenshot, because we look that badass.
5人だ。
He can even tell their numbers? For the first time, I sensed them. Maybe they had stopped hiding themselves, knowing they were now found out. To Hanzo-sama, 5 may not be a big deal. He has enough skill to handle them all. But my presence may make things difficult for him. That was no good. I had to at least find a way to escape. I took a deep breath to calm myself down. Are they planning to attack together? Or are they trying to fool us?
以前よりも冷静だな。
Not really. I'm afraid even now. But I can't be scared. It might cost us our lives. I tried my best not to tremble. Hanzo-sama stared into my eyes.
その心意気は神。だが、ここは俺がやる。今は攻撃に備えて構えておけ。
All right. It doesn't seem like he was saying that to make me feel better. But his words give me strength. I still felt uncomfortable how I wasn't of any help. I thought about it for a while. That's right. My memory served me well. I'd seen something familiar like this happen before. I remembered the streets of Kill. Lord Tokugawa had acted as the lure and drawn his attacker out. Hanzo-sama, I will act as a decoy.
させぬ。
But that time with Lord Tokugawa,
殿とお前は違う。
I shut my mouth at his firm answer. Isn't there anything I can do? There is no guarantee it will work out, but there wasn't time to think through the idea. I could feel the enemy drawing near. Hanzo-sama snapped out his orders.
そのまままっすぐ走れ。気を伝うな。血をかけよ。
Yes! I ran as I was told. Something flashed by the side of my head. Kunai!
振り向くな。前だけを見ていろ。
He's knocking down all the kunai that are flying towards me?
5歩目で右に飛べ。
Shit.
Understood! It was frightening not to know what was happening behind me. But Hanzo-sama's voice was calm and I did as he instructed. I jumped right on my 5th step. A man leapt forward from the front. Hanzo-sama sliced him in two. I didn't even hear him fall. Hanzo-sama had already caught up and was running right behind me. 4 to go.
加賀か。
Hanzo-sama said before he jumped up into the trees. I heard the sounds of swords clashing once, twice, 3 times, but that was it. After that, I heard something hit the ground. He's fast and strong. There were only 3 left among the 5 in this short period of time. Our enemies stayed eerily calm. They continued their chase without any reaction to the deaths of their comrades. The air was so tense it prickled my skin. I wondered if I should stay on the ground. But it is his orders.
3本先の木の枝に飛び乗れ。
I didn't have time to reply. 3 trees was a short distance to run. I sucked in a breath and jumped up as he commanded. The branch sagged under my weight. Smaller branches cut my cheek. I looked down to see him fight Shinobi who had leapt forward to the area from which I had jumped. 2 at the same time? How? By the time my eyes followed his blade as it cut one down, the other had already been killed. They didn't even have time to scream. They both dropped to the ground at the same time. This time I sensed a change in the remaining shinobi. It was fear. Will we make it?
待て。
I was already taking my next step. My feet had kicked off and I was mid-air.
待てというのに。
The last shinobi suddenly appeared before me.
Kya? Whatever. I assume she screamed. That was a very untranslated way to yell, but whatever.
He swiped at my feet and I fell. I hit the ground, my breath knocked out. There wasn't time to react. I couldn't draw my daggers.
覚悟!
The last shinobi fell.
Well, yeah, that was definitely an escort quest.
Hanzo-sama wiped the blood off his sword before he sheathed it. He stood still, concentrating to sense if there were any more. It wasn't a battle 5 on 2. It wasn't even a battle when he handled them all alone. The damage was one-sided. My legs began to shake. I couldn't move now that I truly knew what he could do. He looked down at me.
怪我はないか?
No. I tried moving my legs, but apart from their shaking, they seemed fine.
立てるか
Yes,
動けるか
yes. He seemed satisfied with that. Then he began checking the dead bodies.
加賀人軍だ。これで前田が脱落だな。
He carried their bodies and lined them up in one place.
やはりな。
What's the matter?
おそらくこの二人、三度目にお前を襲撃したこの二人は武田から渡った忍びだ。
The Takeda clan?
加賀人軍の強さの半ばは武田のスッパを率いていた四井主目がもたらしたものだ。
Because we're all like, wait, Takeda? 何ですか?
四井は武田人軍の精鋭を連れて加賀に移ったが、元よりいた連中と折り合いが悪かったと聞く。この二人と残り三人は連携が取れていなかった。そうでなければもう少し苦戦しただろう。
He said it would have been harder, but he never said he would have lost. When I saw him protect Lord Tokugawa at the temple, he subdued the man in an instant. I thought he was incredible then. Now I've seen him in actual combat. I am in awe. He's like no one I have seen before. I wonder where his limits are.
娘、言っておく。俺がお前をおとりにすることはない。
Why?
死なれては困る。
But in Kyo, Lord Tokugawa...
あれは殿の道楽だ。それに殿の剣術、その呼吸は俺も存じ上げている。だがお前は違う。だからおとりにはしない。
I sucked in a breath. I had spent enough time with him to know Hanzo-sama only spoke
Facts. Words are hard.
If he says he won't, he won't. He doesn't trust me enough, and I am not skilled enough for him to use me as a decoy. It's frustrating to know I can't do anything. I'm the one that's being targeted, and he's doing all the work. I hate how useless I am.
その息や、よし。
Huh? I looked up in surprise, but he didn't explain himself and began walking. I followed. The 5 bodies lay behind us. I couldn't look back at them.
Boy, I guess there's more.
I ran as fast as I could. I could feel people chasing me, getting closer and closer with the intent to kill. At this rate, they will catch up with me. I can't let them surround me. Fear caused my legs to stumble, as if they were waiting for this moment, a shuriken attack. I dodged but fell face down on the ground. Without time to break the fall, I tumbled. My body hurt everywhere.
追っ手だな。
I looked up to see Hanzo-sama standing before me. His very presence was threatening, and the people behind me stopped. I looked back in horror to see the glint of a sword and a familiar face.
Oh shit. What? What? What?
Brother Chojiro? And Nosuke. Kiara. You too?
さあ、そこまでだ。
Illusions?
悪いけど 死んでくれよ。
さようなら。
Or a dream, maybe.
No. No, this can't be real. They inched closer to me with blank faces. Fear engulfed me.
迎え撃つ。お前は何もするな。
They all drew their weapons, staring quietly at one another. I couldn't move. Then a sword came down.
Yeah, that was a bad dream.
I woke with a jerk. While I gasped for air, I frantically looked around, only to find myself in the quiet of nightfall. It was an awful dream. I wasn't tired because we slept as soon as we had finished dinner, but now dread hung on my limbs. It should be the shinobi of the Five Elders coming after me. Koga has nothing to do with it. But if the situation changes, I'm sure Hanzo-sama will not hesitate to fight them. He will kill them like the Zatoshu and the Kaga. What will I do then? Fight? Run away? My imagination ran wild. I didn't know what I would do, but I will not be mastered by fear. Instead, I should think of how I can help.
Greetings, Redundant UK.
I took several deep breaths to calm myself down. I stood up slowly, careful not to disturb Hanzo-sama. All right, he's asleep. Tiptoeing away from the campsite, I found an area thick with trees. This should be good enough. The area looked similar to the mountains near Koga. I jogged my memory. What did Brother Chojiro teach me? How did Gekamaru use his skills? I recalled the way Hanzo-sama fought. I must get stronger, so I can handle anything that comes my way. That night, I started training again. While I practiced my craft, I was able to forget everything. I don't need to think about the fact I'm being hunted. I don't have to remember that Koga has disowned me. I just have to concentrate on getting better.
All right, my friends. It is 2:30 a.m. here. So I think we're gonna wrap. And we will pick it up again tomorrow. A whole bunch of intense shit happened here. Yeah, it's very late. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I go later than this, but it gets a little tough. But yeah, wow, this one just went fast. So much happened. So much. So let's...
頑張った成果がここで確認できるようです。
どれ見るの？俺はお前の可愛い顔が見たいな。
There we go. Let's look at our new Hanzo CGs. Thank you, Redundant. And I'm doing good. It's just getting late, unfortunately. So we got this good one. Look at how lovely that is. And this one was very sweet. So yeah, gosh, so much happened. We got lots of political bullshit. That whole setup with the Five Elders, where they're now hunting us all down with their ninja. Hanzo is clearly about the same age as her mother, which means he's probably like 30-something. Let's try not to think about it too much. It's feudal Japan.
ここにはお宝がたくさんありそうだね。一緒に見てもいいかい？
Alright. So. Gosh, this music's good. I guess we can bookend with the,
頑張ったご褒美ね。
intro.
あなたも結構やるじゃない。
Ah, thanks for the bits to charity.
Look at that support. Blizzard of bits. That's so cute. Alright, friends. We will close this out with the kick-ass opening, because why not get pumped before we go to bed? I don't know. Anyway, it's just good, and I want to watch it again. Cool? Cool. All right, friends. I will see you next time. Good night.